Tonight, the Murata family is still grieving, but they tell me part of the healing process is helping people understand H1N1 and how quickly it can strike. Joseph Murata's sweet smile still fills his family's home and hearts.
He just brought such joy to us. It's amazing since he's been gone. You don't think how much a 5-year-old fills up your house in your life. And then when they're not there, it's just this gaping hole. I mean, Joseph was just, he was precious.
There's not a day that goes by that Cerise and Joseph Murata Sr. say they don't think about their 5-year-old little boy who lost his life last fall. Joseph died suddenly in October, just a few days after he was diagnosed with pneumonia and H1N1 at Dayton Children's. The Muratas say doctors were stumped trying to figure out what went wrong, but ultimately determined the H1N1 flu virus got into Joseph's tiny body and attacked his intestinal wall until it perforated. Joseph bled out and was gone in a matter of minutes.
They did what they thought was right at the time, and we can't fault them for that. Unfortunately, we didn't have that crystal ball that said, you know, look at this, because that, like I said, was outside the box for flu.
At the time, H1N1 was still somewhat mysterious, and the days after Joseph's death, it was reported pre-existing respiratory issues may have played a part, but the Muratas say that was not the case.
Please, parents, don't think your child is safe just because they don't have asthma or diabetes or anything else. That is, you know, the one thing that I think, like you just said, that's been the conception, that my kid's okay because they don't have X, Y, or Z. Neither did Joseph.
According to the CDC website, there have been 277 pediatric H1N1 related deaths since last April. Months later, in October, when Joseph passed away, H1N1 vaccines were still not yet available. But in the last 4 months, that's all changed, and now the Muratas are pushing for others to take the steps to protect their own kids.
I think people now are assuming that this is over. You know, like, whew, they've dodged a bullet and, you know, they're okay and their kids are going to be okay. And the doctors have even asked us, please implore people, if they have not gotten their vaccinations, if their children have not gotten vaccinated, please do so. And if anyone asks us personally, I put it simply, do you value your child's life? It's life or death.
For the Muratas, nothing will bring their baby back, but they say Joseph's memory will always be alive through his sweet smile that brought so many so much happiness.
Don't be afraid to say Joseph's name, you know, because we want people to remember him. We want to know that his memory is going to live on. That's the most important thing.
Now, if you would like to have your child immunized, there are still opportunities in Warren County at the Combined Health District in Lebanon. There will be 2 clinics next week. The first one will be on Wednesday, the 24th, from 4 to 5 p.m., and a second clinic is scheduled for Saturday, the 27th, from 9 to 11 a.m. The clinics are walk-in, and the vaccines are free. Reporting live, Megan O'Rourke, 2 News on your side.